Welcome to the Teaching Report from Logan High School. Today is Friday, September 28th. I'm Josh Vermillion.
And I'm Michaela Weichel. Today on the Chieftain Report, we have weather with Colton Wharton, announcements, and sports with Patrick Klinger. Now here are your announcements. Registration forms for the Beyond the Bell after-school program can be turned into Wendy in the athletics office or to Miss Klein in room 145. This is a free program to all students.
For anyone interested in being a part of the archery team this year, there will be a sign-up and parent meeting on Tuesday, October 2nd at 6 p.m. at the Old Sprouts building on Chieftain Drive.
In local news, the Logan Farmers Market takes place from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's held in the parking lot next to M&M Diner at 34 West Main Street in downtown Logan. The market includes locally produced maple syrup, seasonal vegetables, homemade jam, garden plants, baked goods, and more.
All juniors planning on taking the October 7th PSAT, you can sign up in the guidance office with Mrs. Tootle. The fee is $15 and must be paid by October 12th.
Anyone interested in becoming a Key Club member, there will be sign-ups next week.
On September 22, 2002, Staff Sergeant Ryan Foraker was reported missing from Camp America in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. He was in charge of watching over prisoners who were suspected of being involved with the Taliban or Al-Qaeda. He was last seen at approximately 1:30 a.m. leaving his quarters at the camp. His shorts, shirt, and wallet were found later during the search. The family has heard many stories over the years, including dead, missing in action, presumed dead, case closed, and still investigating, but have never gotten any real straightforward answers. Please keep the family in your thoughts, and let's hope the answers can be found soon.
Now here is Colton Wharton with your Chieftain weather.
Hello, Logan. Today is September 28th, 2012. I'm Colton Wharton, and this is your weather. Today is Friday. The high is 71, a low of 41, and it's partly cloudy. Here's the rest of your 5-day forecast. Saturday has a high of 71, a low of 45, and it's going to be partly cloudy. Sunday, high of 67, low of 39, it's going to rain. Monday, 70, low 40. It's going to be partly cloudy. Tuesday has a high of 75, a low of 42, and it's going to be sunny. Oh my gosh, I've disappeared.
Now here is Nathan Kemmer with the news story on the electronic device policy.
There was recently a change in the school's electronics policy, so I decided to ask Mr. Ramage why the new policy was instituted. Why did the school decide to make a change in the electronics policy?
The reason we decided to change the policy is we felt that it was important for students to be able to use the electronic devices that they have. If someone were to ask teachers, would they want their students to be able to have laptop computers, each kid have one in the class, they would all say yes. And most students have smartphones, so it just made sense to let them start using those things. We also felt that it was a good opportunity to provide students with the chance to show that they can be responsible by not using their electronic devices to violate the code of conduct. And so far, we've had a few students that have chosen to push the limits, but most students have used them wisely and responsibly, and we felt that this would be a good way to eliminate one of the problems that we have and also provide students with an opportunity to use the devices that they have. So I think it's working out pretty well so far.
Nathan Kemmer, TV2 News.
Now we have Patrick Klinger with your Chieftain Sports.
Last Saturday, the boys' soccer team had a home game against Maysville. The Chieftains played very well as they took a 2-0 lead with goals from Nathan Kudlapore and Keith Tolliver. They went on to get a big win 2-1. Monday was senior night for the girls' tennis team with a tough matchup with Unioto. Suiting up for the last time were Kaylee Stuyvesant, Haley Vermillion, Brittany Hahn, and Dallas Cordell. It was an emotional game, but the Lady Chiefs took the victory 3-2. Also on Monday, the Lady Chiefs soccer team traveled to Circleville for a non-league game. Logan scored a late goal to keep the game close, but the Tigers kept a steady 2-goal lead for most of the game. Coach Shine said that the team didn't play badly, just not good enough to win. The game ended with a 2-1 loss for the Lady Chiefs. The volleyball team had a busy week with 2 back-to-back home games. The first was a battle against the league-leading Chillicothe Cavaliers. Even with an energetic crowd, Logan struggled, losing 3 straight games. Here's our TV2 fan cam.
What's your favorite volleyball team?
Logan.
And who do you think's going to win tonight?
Logan.
The second was a non-league game with the Alexander Lady Spartans. Unfortunately, the girls had another rough night, losing the first 3 games. Let's hope the girls can break out of their slump tomorrow in Nelsonville. Last Friday, the football team suffered the worst home loss of school history against Nelsonville, 50-0. Let's hope they can put up a better fight tonight in Portsmouth. Patrick Klinger, TV2 Sports.
From all of us here at TV2, I'm Michaela Weichel.
And I'm Josh Vermillion. You stay classy, Logan High School.
From TV2, The Deuce.
Maysville.
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 From all of us here at TV2, dang it. I'm Michaela Weichel.
And I'm Josh
Can we
Vermillion.
do that?
Maysville.
Maysville.
Is O the one that goes through in the cafeteria?
No, MS.
M is? Woo! Hello, cafeteria.
Maysville.
Maysville.